Hey guys, it's the 12 Clubs, and this is a tutorial for Dai Vernon's Twisting the Aces, a classic card trick. If you want to see the performance, there's a link right here. So click that, that's the performance video. Okay, so this is the tutorial for it. You need a deck of cards, you're going to get out the 4 aces. Now, before I actually start the tutorial, I want to do one other thing. I can actually show you a quick production of the 4 aces, which is really easy and really cool that you can use. So, to go right into this routine. So, you can have the two aces on the bottom and 2 aces on top. It doesn't matter which are which. And you can do a few false shuffles, a few false cuts beforehand to make it look like the deck is mixed up. Yeah, then you're gonna get a break under the bottom, pinky break under above the bottom card of the deck. So you can do that by just riffling down one card and putting your pinky there, or you can pinky pull down, put your pinky there, or you can buckle the card and put your pinky in there. Okay, you've done this. Now you're gonna take the deck and you're gonna hold everything. And you're going to put your back thumb on the back of the deck, but you're going to pull down that card so your thumb's not on that bottom card. Then you're going to swing cut the top half of the pack with your middle finger here. And you're going to hold onto this card, that one card, in your left hand. And you're going to drop these cards right on top of it. So, in fast motion, it looks something like this. Okay, it should look like you just cut the deck. And you're just taking that card with it. And once you've done that, you're going to say, I just cut to the first ace, the ace of spades. Set that down. But not only did I cut to that ace, you're then going to flip over the packet in your left hand. You're going to say, I cut to this ace, drop that one, take the packet in your right hand, turn it over onto the left hand packet, this ace, and flip over the entire deck and deal down the next ace. Very easy, really involves only one move. So once again, 2 cards on the bottom, 2 aces on top. Get your break under the top card, or above the bottom card. Swing cut, show, turn over, drop, throw on, drop, and last one. So that's a quick production. It's pretty cool. As long as you do a few false shuffles before it, it looks very magical. Now you don't need the rest of the deck for this part of the trick. Now you're going to show the aces, and as you're doing it, you're going to get it into this specific order. With the ace of clubs, then the ace of hearts, then the ace of spades, and the ace of diamonds. Okay, so you're going to get in this order from the top down. Ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of spades, ace of diamonds. Now from here, you're going to show the 4 aces, and you can use my pattern line if you'd like in the performance video. But you're going to need some pattern so that you can turn over the top card and turn it back over. So, what you're going to do is, once again, buckle a card, or pinky pull down, or just get a break, or you can just spread the cards, and as you spread back, get a break above that bottom card. And you're going to do a triple lift to show the ace of spades. It's pretty easy. Just get that break, grab all 3 cards, and quickly turn it over. Show the ace, and now you're just going to necktie the deck as you turn the ace back over, and this time you're just going to do a single turnover instead of a triple turnover. Just like that. In the pattern, it works well in my pattern because I say a cheater might do it like that, and I just do it suspiciously. But yeah, you're just going to turn over that card. So now you're in this position. And you're going to show the first ace is turned over. So give it a twist and do an elms count. Mark that the ace of hearts is turned over. Give it another twist and another elms count. So the ace of hearts turns face down, the ace of clubs turns face up. Now, on the last card that you're transferring over, you're actually going to set that one underneath the pack. now. Get another break under the top 3 cards and do another triple lift. So there you've actually turned over those 2 original cards, the Ace of Clubs and the Ace of Hearts, and you've turned over the Ace of Diamonds while doing so. Now here you're just going to do a regular count. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now also a little tip here. You want your regular counts to look exactly like your Elmsley counts and vice versa. If you want a great tutorial on the Elmsley count, go to Andy Field Magic. I'll put a link right here. Andy Field Magic has a great tutorials on the Elmsley count, so definitely go check him out. So you've just done the single count to show Ace of Diamonds. Now you're going to spread the pack, and they see that truly the Ace of Diamonds is the only one face up, so this kind of justifies the other 2 turnovers as well. Now you're going to transfer the Ace of Diamonds to the top of the pack, like that. And as you spread these cards back over, you're going to get a break under the top 2 cards. Right, a pinky break. Now you're going to grab these 2 cards at the edges. Hold them as one. Don't reveal the other side, of course. Turn over this pack and place both those cards squarely on the bottom. So what this does is it actually turns over the Ace of Spades. So you're doing that kind of manually. Again, you're like this, or your ace is actually down here. You're going to transfer it to the top of the pack, get a break under the top 2 cards, grab both of those cards, turn over these cards, and place these ones down right here. So now you're in the perfect position to do another Elmsley count. So that's what you do. You're going to do an Elmsley count to show that an ace hasn't turned face up. Then I like to give a twist and show once again that it hasn't turned face up. So now there's actually an ace on the bottom of the pack. So here we're going to do something called a Jordan count. A Jordan count. This is very similar to an Elmsley count. You're simply hiding the bottom card instead of the 3rd card. So this is basically the technique. Also, again, you want this to look just like your normal counts and just like your Elmsley counts. You're going to hold it at the edge just like the Elmsley count. And you're going to once again take off a single card. Now instead of pushing off the next 2 cards and letting this card go on the bottom, you're actually going to, so you've taken the first single card, you're going to take a second single card. So now you're holding these 2 cards like this, squarely of course. And as you come back to take this card, this is basically what's happening. You're going to come back and put the 2 cards that you've taken already underneath these 2. So you're holding it like this. Now, as you do that, you're going to use your left or your right thumb to push over the top 3 cards as one back into your left hand, which leaves you with one last card to put down. Okay? So now that puts you in the position with the Ace of Spades 3rd from the bottom. I'm going to go through that one more time to show you a little better what it's like. So, the Ace of Spades is on the bottom. You're going to take a single card, so you come back, you're releasing these 2 cards on the bottom, giving this pack 4 cards again, and then pushing all 3 of the top cards onto this pack, and then getting the last card. So this should be what it looks like. Just make sure you get 1 card there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So it's going to take a little practice, but it's definitely worth it. This count is very useful. You can make your own tricks up with this count and the Elmsley count together, so definitely try and learn this. Now, you're basically at the end of the effect, and you can show with a twist, and I like to give it a kind of a snap, that the last ace has turned face up. So, that is Twisting the Aces. It's a really great effect by Dai Vernon. And also, if you'd like to see another trick that works right after this, click this link right here.